Howdy, I'm Luna. The artwork we're looking at today is two separate pieces, one called Depot Dojo and the other called Frostfell Dojo. The artist is the Black Tower Decorating Company, and the owner of the Depot Dojo is Aabari, and the owner of the Frostfell Dojo is Strifehorn. Both of their addresses are dojo portals on the Freeport side, both located on the Maj'Dul server, and you can currently find both under the Hall of Fame on the leaderboards. Let's get started. Before I vote and do all that kind of stuff, since this is two separate houses, I've done this before with some of Aabari's work, where I have just changed the bottom part. When I did Shanette's two houses in one, that was a whole mess, so I decided this is how I'm going to do it from now on. And I started with Aabari's, and this is how, so if I have to do two houses in one video, this is because Aabari asked to have these houses done together. I will just change my little bottom part here when I move to the second house. And so yeah, anyhow, again, as I mentioned in previous videos, when my chrono ended in July, I accidentally locked my main tunes but left my touring tunes open so I can still vote. If you can also vote, come on out and give this place some likes and love. I know Aabari would very much appreciate it. Here's some information in case you wanted to know. Again, with the dojo, you can cram 900 items in here, but you know, it's so small, it's very difficult. So yes, absolutely. This is apparently I'm assuming for Aabari's depots, and so we're gonna turn around. Oh, also, you do not need your lantern in this, in this dojo. It is very well lit for sure. So, oh my goodness. Okay, so yes. Here we go. So it is like a crafting dojo. And I like these, the little lanterns. And then Aabari has added these windows. I don't think, are these windows in the actual dojo? I don't think there's windows, right? I don't know. How did you get that like sunk in there? Okay, hold on. A cherry loom. Wait, no, that's the loom. I don't want that. That's not what I'm trying to get to. Crimson, oh, that's the tapestry. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I know this is like the window, the tall iron window, but I can't see what's behind it. And it sinks into the wall. There has to be windows in the dojo, but I didn't think there was because you can't see out of it. So I have no idea. I need to go look at a dojo now. Actually, that might be what we do next in between. Okay, here we are in a personal dojo, and I had to turn on my lantern in here. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's not windows, but Aabari added the window over this canvas and made it look like windows. Okay, all right, now I understand. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that, so I just had never noticed them before because they're usually just part of the decor in here. All right, we're heading back to the Depot Dojo because yeah, look at this. That just looks so good, and I like the little trimmer on the edge. But here's the main focus. This is all the depots, and I guess these are their house item depots, and they've used, like, this wall thing comes with the dojo. This I do know. And they have just segmented it off and added these little, like, different tiles behind. And so look, so we have blocks, more blocks, more blocks. Corals and minerals. Oh, look, it's because it's like rock. That's good. Holiday decorations. Kitchen and containers. That's the kitchen tile. We have lights and candles. Music, art, and literature. See, this is great. I love how the different tiles kind of represent. That's a sorting depot, so you just throw stuff in there until you can sort it. Bones and headstones. Okay, what do we got over here? We have doors and windows, because that's like stained glass. Fabrics, rugs, and pillows. That does look like fabric. Flora and nature, furniture, bookcases and shelves, plushies, yeah, I see it. Science and industry, statues, shrines, and urns, and then the structures, platforms, and pools. I love how the different tiles like really went with it. That's oh great. And this is a Frostfell loom because this was the cherry one. Yeah, a cherry loom, not a cherry loom. Is this also Frostfell? Yep, a festive workbench. Okay, what's on the other side here? Oh, even more depots. Wait, or is it the same? Is it the same depot just sticking through to the other side? Oh, it is. It is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, so like that's the structures, platforms. That is so cool. And that way you can access them from both sides no matter what you're working on. So they also have the Lore and Legend Depot, the food and drink, the collectible, the adornment, the poisons, potions, totems, the ammo, the fuel. And then again, I gotta check. What is going on? I need to see that. Okay. And then this beautiful, wonderful thing that we got for working for a whole year. For the dark paw stuff, and you can craft anything on there. I guess you can't craft unless they just wanted to have the Frostfell stuff in here, because yeah, I thought you could craft the Frostfell stuff on here, but maybe you can't. And then, oh, I don't know what this is. Examine. Personal Harvest Depot, yay! And then of course you can, they have their little plant here to be able to harvest as well. All right, just a nice simple little dojo, but it, you know, very versatile. Okay, so now we're gonna head over into the Frostfell one through the power of editing. All right, here we are in the Frostfell dojo. If you look down below, you can see that I have changed the title and the owner, but I think everything else stayed the same. Here we go, right here at the front. Oh my gosh. I'm wondering if Aabari has one for every holiday or just Frostfell because it has the crafting stations. But we have a cloud rat right here on the door and this little wreath, and the door is lined with candy canes. I love that. Now this one, the walls are covered up, so these windows are added, but I like how it's not the brick out the window, that it's actually something different. Very nice. But look at this with the swags up at the top. Very festive. I don't think I've ever seen the dojo look this, you know, Frostfell-y before. We have a card. Oh, and it doesn't say anything. All right. I love, see, blue and white is my favorite Frostfell colors. I mean, red and green are great, but I don't know. All right. Do you say anything, house actor? Nope. Just working hard over here. This little Frostfell elf making everything. And of course, this is the cheery loom. Ooh, oh wait, we already have some nice blue lights going on the trees. Very Frostfell-tastic. And then here we have some more depots. So the Harvest Depot and the Fuel Depot and just a house item depot. And over here we have the Carpenter. So we have the Festive Workbench. I love all the little presents. And yeah, you are not saying anything as well. Again, Aabari covered up this middle part here and made it very festive, but we can still fit through. I just love that ceiling. It's so pretty. Have a little area here with our little tables. And then this guy, this little Frostfell elf. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me make sure. Oh, stop it. Anyways, the house actor not saying anything. But ooh, I like that tapestry up there above that. And then there we go. Okay, yes, we are gonna go back to the original depot one because I just love that wall of depots. Oh, and this is actually a guild hall door, isn't it? Yes. Oh my goodness, I bet that was in the other one too. We'll have to take a peek. Oh, and ooh, I just thought of it. I gotta rate this house too. Whoops. Yeah, like. Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay. All right, here we are. Thank you so much, Aabari, for inviting us out to check out your two little depots here. Do you have more depots? Because I think that'd be so much fun to look at, like different themed things. Like the depots are tiny, but they also can be very versatile. Like you can really do a lot with them. So I especially love this area here where you have all your house item depots, which I think is super cool. So yes, please let me know if you have any more. And please, you folks who are watching, if you would like to tell Aabari your favorite part of these two little dojos, you can do so down below in the comments on YouTube. Send them an in-game mail or send it to Aabari, A-A-B-A-R-I, or on the forums. Let them know on the forums what your favorite part was, because artists like to get feedback on their work. And with that said, we will see you all in my next video.